Another one of the big hazards when you're skiing in glaciated mountain terrain is Bergschrunds. So a Bergschrund is different than a crevasse, where a Bergschrund is where the main glacier pulls away from the steep section of the mountain. So here we have a low angle glacier, it ramps up into our steep ski face, and then you'll see the Bergschrund being formed in that transition period. So the big thing with dealing with Bergschrunds is if you can avoid it, do. In this case, we just go to the left and we're up in a nice supported, filled in area, and it's no different than just walking up the slope. If for whatever reason we have to cross where you can see it slumping, it's sagging, or it is open, we would have to employ some other techniques, getting the rope out and make sure we're safe. Another big thing about the Bergschrunds is to consider when this would be a hazard, right? This is not really a midwinter hazard, it's more of an early season and a late season issue. So early season before the Bergschrunds have filled in with avalanche debris, and late season when the snow is just starting to melt and they're starting to open up again. So let's head out there and show you how to get across. So we've been traveling up the glacier. We've gone up to near where the Bergschrund starts, and at this point it's really important that I have my rope on well in advance, because usually you can see where the Bergschrund is, but you might not know exactly where it is. So you want to give yourself a good safety margin. So in this case, you can see where the Bergschrund is here, this big slump. So we're going to cross it over to the left where it's a bit more supported, and then head up straight, boot packing up into our ski line. Here you have your partner down below with a belay device feeding the rope out as you go slowly, or if the travel is easy, he can just keep walking in glacial travel mode until you've passed the Bergschrund. So here, my partner has me on belay. I'm going to head up, cross the Bergschrund, identifying the most well-supported, filled-in area. If I'm unsure of the integrity of the bridge, I can use my pole, handle down, probing into the snow, trying to feel for the weakness in the bridge, or I can also use my probe. So probing my way across the Bergschrund, making sure that that bridge is strong enough to hold my body weight.